And game one of loser bracket finals, best of 3 between TSYMQ from the Chinese server and TWA from the EU server. Winner will move on to face Rain, but they gotta win 2 games to move on. For the side of TSYMQ, we've got Radar Yu Yang, Druid, a second Radar Yu Yang, then Hindi, and they've already brought 2 Condes. And I swear they've already... This is a third Conde, but I will have to check on that. I may be mistaken on that. I will check on that here in a second. For the side of TWA, we've got Yu Yang, Grozovoy, Lucian, Moskva, Goliath, Wooster, and Jinan.
To arms for liberty and justice.
This may be a, yeah. I'm not sure what's about to happen here, but I'm pretty sure this was already 2 Condes brought. I'm trying to do my best to get a quick answer, but yeah. Oh. And if so, I believe that's a forfeit. So I apologize, I'm not commentating anything yet, but I believe that is indeed a forfeit because they're only allowed to bring 2. I'm waiting for confirmation. As soon as I get confirmation, we will go from there. While we wait for confirmation, teams are moving into position. TWA is going to throw the smoke, and this is going to enable the Jinan, Moskva, Goliath to move up. You're going to put one of them here, facing towards here. Goliath is probably going to end up out here, and you're probably going to have the Jinan somewhere around there. Wooster going to get out here. You're going to have Yu Yang to smoke him. Lucian going to back into cap and go from there. I do have a confirmation that this is a DQ for the game. I'm waiting for final confirmation on if that means we are ending it or continuing to play. And so we're going to continue to watch here, but I'm waiting to see what the final decision is. Does TWA take the warm-up? Do they want to go on? They want to play. TWA has confirmed play. I'm waiting to see if that means it's still a 1-0 regardless, but that's my belief. Is that it is a 1-0 regardless. Conde of FLS is now being focused. Moskva is actually positioned north. We're going to go back to focusing on Gamecast now. FLS Conde is going north. He is already down to 50k. Shots in down to 44k. They are focusing him well. Druid in aggressive positioning. He's been caught by the Grozovoy, the Moskva, and the Goliath, and he is not in a good spot. So this game will be played, but it is a 1-0 for TWA. Just to be clear, chat. Torps are just going to miss. He does back up, but he's still getting focused, and that radar should have him spotted long enough for TSYMQ to get absolutely rolled. Down to 500. Here come the shots from the Goliath. This should be the kill. And we move forward. Now, the Moskva of Christus did take a lot of damage in that. And the Hindenburg of Panda is going down as well. I mean, this is going to be a quick game. I don't know if TSYMQ is aware yet that they have forfeited due to third Conde, and so that's why they're playing it this way, or if TWA is just Because I can't see game chat. Anyway, looking north, Conde being forced back for FLS. Nice hit from him onto the Goliath. Goliath takes 12k. Grozovoy is spotted by the Yu Yang, so we're going to watch here. Hindenburg's still out there, but he's managed to get himself out to safety. And now Condi of FLS moving forward. They're looking. They do get the Jinan with the Torps. Really nice Torps by James Wu in the Yu Yang. And we'll see where it goes. And then we we watch as it continues to move forward. 2 caps to none for the side of TWA. And you can see the Hindenburg of New Oli now. And this is the problem for TSYMQ, is that their Hindenburgs have just gotten absolutely run off the map. New Oli trying to get out of there, but the Wooster's just going to sit. Kinnymod is going to sit there and smoke. Farm. You have the Moskva of Kistis, who is in danger. And remember, they did get that Jinan. Grozovoy of Striver briefly spotted, but you got to watch the Conde here. Conde in a real rough spot, because he's got to either give broadside to a Goliath or a Moskva. And so he gives it to the Moskva at least to start. He starts to turn to try to dodge it, but this is going to then give angle to the Goliath and company on him. Conde using the heal, already down to 23,000. FLS trying to get out of here. Here comes another Goliath shot in, down under 20k. He's forced to use the DCP. Heal wraps up. He doesn't even get up to 20k. And there's the Hindenburg of New Oli going down on the far side. And so, third cap now. It is 3 minutes and 24 seconds until TWA wins this game officially. And so as we continue to watch this forward, you can see ships moving. The Conde still spotted, 13-8. He does have another heal available. Moskva of Kistis is backing up. And he's looking at the Hindenburg. Hindenburg turns. Hindenburg takes a Citadel. Panda in danger. Lucian of Solitude looking to finish. And so the Lucian of Solitude has the Hindenburg at 300 health. Hindenburg has a heal in 25 seconds. Does Solitude get around and kill him? Shots out onto Solitude in the Lucian are going to just miss. Hindenburg continues to move forward. And so you can see there that TWA is now up another ship and just 2.5 minutes away from victory. Kistis has done a very admirable job of staying alive here. Yu Yang moving forward, but Lucian of British looking to counter him. Health differential is in favor of the Yu Yang, but I wouldn't bet against a Lucian. Lucian's disgusting. And so, Hindenburg of YQ at 13-8. The Yu Yang moving forward. He wants to torp the Moskva. They're doing everything they can. Shriver here to try to prevent this. But he's going forward. Watch for James Wu. Kistis puts the shots in. Little bit early there. He has a couple still hit the rock. Here comes the second set. Shots in before the torps would have been able to be broken. That will result in death for Kistis, but he does trade out the Yu Yang with it. And so it's still just a minute 22 until victory for the side of TWA. Very aggressive game here. I mean, like I said, I don't know how much we can truly tell from this game due to the disqualification. There goes the other Yu Yang on the flank. That'll leave it to just a couple ships left. The Grozavoy does go down, but this was very aggressive play here. And so there goes the Hindenburg, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. 35 seconds left in the game. It is all over. I mean, it was already over. TWA goes up 1-0. They are your winner, both in terms of forfeit and in terms of play. Just 17 seconds to go. And there are questions. There are questions that we don't have the answer to. And there it is, your winner, TWA.